you don't believe in yourself, you gotta have faith in the plate. Man, that's the key to success. Not about taking a breath. Fuck it, I'm taking a step till I got it. No, I'm gonna make it. I made it this far. I had a light, I was made
like, you know what I mean? Like, I control social media.
Literally driving here. I'm like,
I just woke up with a plan to go out. I'm trusting the process.
Please give him a gold casket. I did not even want that shit.
You want that shit.
Trusting the process. They thought they could stop it. Thought they could stop it. I'm making a move. You sitting and watch. You sitting and watch. The bigger the bang, the bigger the bag, the bigger the problem, the bigger the problem. They thought that I need them. They thought that I need them. I did it without.
Yo. This your boy Rolling. Got my boy D Nice. I got Badass. And I got Mr. Hughes in this bitch with me today, man. Welcome to Trust the Process.
What's happening, y'all? Let's get it. What's happening?
What's happening, big dog?
What's happening, baby? I ain't doing nothing.
What you got going on?
I ain't doing nothing. Just running around all day, you know. Had to kick it with y'all. You know, I'm feeling what y'all doing for sure.
Okay.
Definitely, though. Feeling that.
For sure.
You know it.
For sure. Hey, look, man. I ain't know Earl was your motherfucking dad.
Yeah, man.
I had to kill you with that joke, man.
Yeah.
I ain't know Earl was your... That nigga my security guard in high school, but that nigga my football coach at Blackwood.
Oh, yeah. That's what we started at. Yeah, before we went down Bell Mead. Yeah.
Shout out the pub.
Straight out. Yeah, straight out. You know how we did it.
Yeah, that fam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I ain't even know Earl was your dad, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I seen one of your recent interviews and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, man, hell no.
Hell yeah, I'm the
man.
oldest though. Yeah, we kind of look like I cut my hair though. You know what I'm saying? I had to separate a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's not what you did it for.
What I did it for
I
then?
don't know.
All right then.
But look, do you get that a lot?
What?
Do you get that people run into you and be like, I ain't know Earl was your daddy?
Yeah, definitely though. You know what I'm saying? Because we got different personalities for real.
No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? I take more after his daddy, like my grandpa. You feel me? He more outgoing, spoke. My dad, he calm and more, you know what I'm saying, more to himself. So it's like, they wouldn't even know until then they like, damn, y'all look alike. They're like, damn, that is your dad. You feel me? But we got the same type of characteristics. We carry ourselves the same way, but our personalities type different. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Most definitely. So like, when they told me, before we interview people, you know what I'm saying, we come in a group chat. If we ain't around each other, we in a group chat and we discuss who we got. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'd be amazed at some of the guests we got bringing up, because I know I'd be kind of tuned into their mix before I know who they is. Yeah. And I used to work with a dude, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Matt Dog. I hope he see this, John.
Okay.
But my boy Matt used to have on some of the clothes, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He come in that John with the different hoodies.
Which one, Timberlake?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my dog. That's little bro. Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah.
John with the different gear. Everybody like, damn, who this is? Like,
yeah.
Nah, man, but I was fucking with it. I asked him about it a couple times.
Yeah.
So good to have you up here. I'm glad to meet you.
Nah, definitely shout out to Matt too though. Like I know him since he was little, so yeah, like that's my dog though. Yeah, definitely though, definitely.
And I admire what you got going on. Like I see a lot of people in the city, like, and you only see that for real with the musicians. Yeah, they start to try to make their own clothing line and push their brand, but you never see it fully flourish.
Yeah,
like I think the last time I saw somebody try to push something far as clothes that flourished for real was Crazy Buzz.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to Rio, James, South James, yeah.
What you got going on, I'm digging it.
Yeah.
Like I'm really digging it. Talk to us about how you got started in it.
I got in the clothing game through just like hustling around selling like little knockoff stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that was like, I should make my own thing because I'm getting my name up. People knowing me more. So I'm like, I can sell T-shirts. So it started out basic as like a T-shirt line. I think my first clothing line was like Hollywood Tees or something that played off my nickname. People was messing with it, but I'm like, I wanted to elevate it more. So then went to like Trap or Die, but I was like, that's not really mine. So I was like, then I went to a Murder Apparel, you know what I'm saying? But that's when I was more like doing more other activities for real. So it was like more street joint, like trappers and scammers, like more drug dealing stuff, you feel me? But everybody was loving it, you know what I'm saying? But over the time, what I kept seeing, like that's all that they was promoting for real, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even on that type time no more. So I'm like, I got them wearing it, but I don't even wear it. They don't represent what I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going to different places wearing that, but they wearing it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I ain't feeling that for real, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me just switch the narrative of something more cool, something clean, where you can wear it in any type of settings. You wear it around the way, you can wear it to the business office. You do anything with it, you know what I'm saying? Go to the gym with it. So that's kind of where I got Pursue Eating from.
Yeah, I like that, like, to the fact it's universal.
Yeah, it's universal, yeah.
Like, I was working at the job with him, and he had old ladies wanting to get mad through. I need one of those sweaters, man.
Yeah.
Like, females wanting to jump, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's real slick. It's
Yeah.
real unique.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And like the meaning so crazy with it.
I can agree with you because I feel like I bought a lot of things from you.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like I'm a link with Troi anytime. Like so, I feel like I got the other one I wore on a podcast is similar to this color.
Yeah.
But it's different. It's definitely a different color, but it's brown. Like,
Yeah.
And I feel like every time I had something of yours on, somebody always asks me about it.
Yeah.
Like you talking about quality. Like that's the type of person I am. I don't give a fuck about what I'm spending or how much I spend if I really want it.
Yeah.
And I feel like you always bring the quality.
Yeah.
Like, and you haven't always been like that, but
Yeah.
I feel like, but if you have done it consistently enough, where you can claim that.
Yeah. So like
that's say a lot. Like
Yeah.
when you talking about born and raised in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah. So like it's like developing the steps. I keep giving somebody a better product because I don't want to just sell stuff based off my name. So like even with Pursue Eating It, I try to even remove myself from being the face of it just so people could buy it just off the strength of they wanted their self. You know what I'm saying? So like even with the name Eating, it's such a strong name that people, it gravitate to so many people. Like older people is like, because it's reference to the Bible Eden, like the Garden of Eden.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like older people, they gravitate to it. You know what I'm saying? Even with my logo, it's the Oberon snake wrapped around the apple. So people who know like symbols and more spiritual, they get the snake, and so they gravitate towards it. So like you said, it's universal. So it touched a lot of different people in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So I want when they wear it, they feel good in it, and it's like they gonna come back for it. So that's why I really like each year I want to keep getting better when I do deliveries. Like even now I'm going to the packaging, like just elevating the brand. You know what I'm saying? Because I take it serious. You feel me? Yeah.
Alright, so I wanna go back to like how you became Hollywood Hughes. Know what I mean? I met you recently.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Through
Yeah.
Buzz and shit.
Yeah.
I met you recently. Know what I mean? But I always knew of you.
Yeah.
I never knew you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So like how you became the man you is today. Like
Just running around for real. Like, I can't really pinpoint it to one thing, but I just always went in a mix with different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like even like the groups of people I hung with, like, and a lot of people I hung with, they played like major parts in what they did. You know what I'm saying? Like I hung with the Olos and them, like they really started the music scene for like young kids in like Uptown. You know what I'm saying? Then I hang with like the Hot Boy Flocks and them. Then shit, like Cross the Water, the Bros and them. So it's like I always been the mix of something. So it's like my name just, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like girls. So like it's just a lot of everything. Like I played sports, so it's like I was into everything for real. So I can't really just name like one thing I did, but I always kept it the same with everybody when I dealt with them. So it ain't really no bad name on my, you know what I'm saying?
Same nigga.
Yeah, I've been solid through everything.
Always
So it's like,
solid,
so
yeah.
can't nobody say really bad, but I mean, like I've been a hustler for real. So like that's one thing he do respect. Like he get his money and he stay out the way for real. You know what I'm saying?
So what you saying? You hustle.
Yeah, I'm a hustler. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
I see you got the mobile clothing jump. Now I mean, go
Yeah.
back to the clothing or whatever.
Yeah.
How that shit work? Like I see the vision.
Yeah.
But like, what you doing with it? Like you putting a bird well with it? You putting. Alright, so like, I see you got the mobile store jump.
Yeah.
Like how that jump go? Like how you do that jump?
So like the plans for it is like it's gonna be kind of like a weekend store. Like so it'll be like from Thursday to Sunday. So like even with my brand now, I'm elevating now to more like a money exchange type. You know what I'm saying? Like keep on trying to enhance it. So it's gonna be like I'm gonna have it set in certain locations each weekend, so people just pull up and they shop. You know what I'm saying? But like the experience is gonna be like you spend a certain amount, I'm pour you up some champagne. I got refrigerators in there, TVs in there, like. You know what I'm saying? You get a luxury experience. You know what I'm saying? When you pull up, you're going to feel like, yeah, it's that when you pull up. Like, you in like a mini Saks. That's the feel I want. Like, I even got like the sky roof and everything. Like, it's crazy though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So you got like a.
I had I bought a U-Haul. So like back in the day when I was like running around, I just bought a lot of different stuff. So I had like a whole bunch of trucks and stuff. But I had a U-Haul because I was planning on doing like I was doing moving services and stuff too. So, but I ain't know how to scale the pricing for real. So I was like, I just got it for no reason. So I was like, let me just make it to a store. Cause I like to, I actually got it from, it's a guy named Tommy Guns. He has Core up in Arlington. He died a couple years ago, but he the first person I seen one with it. You know what I'm saying? And he embraced me a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he seen I was hustling. So I'm like, I'm gonna do something like that though. So that's who I got it from, Tommy Guns. Rest in peace.
Dude,
Yeah.
you actually taking this shit to a a whole nother scale.
Yeah.
Like when I look at your brand and your clothes, like I'm saying, the actual products that you put out, you can actually sit it next to, or you can actually sit it in upscale stores.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say detail or something because your shit look like it can. Don't supposed to be next to that.
Yeah.
They supposed to be somewhere elevated higher than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what else to say.
And that's definitely the goal though with it. You know what I'm saying?
I recognize it.
Yeah. Yeah, I take serious with it. Like, so even like they want my shoes right there. I'm wearing my shoes right now in the interview too though. That's a different pair. So like.
But I feel like I like what you got on today, and I feel like I guess y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it, but what he got on today, I feel like I love the shoes with it. Like
I was
that
kind of
shit.
mad that I was sitting on the end because I want him to show his drip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, show the flies, bitch.
It's cool
like,
though.
Hey, look,
yeah.
and you with that modeling shit, know what I mean? Just shout out my nigga Lamborghini and shit. Know what I mean? Like a nigga stylist for real.
Yeah.
Like, you know, y'all niggas need to be together.
Put it
real,
put that joint together though. You know what I'm saying? Like
sure,
I mess with
definitely.
everybody for real. Like I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. Like help put all the pieces together with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
With the drip, though,
Put on
like,
for it
nah,
though.
man,
Yeah.
Put that shit on
About
for
the
sure.
shoes, like that's crazy. That's amazing.
Alright, so this one right here, this is my my Black Jesus shoe. So this is actually, it was inspired by like off Good Times with J.J. Evans when he described Black Jesus. But like my grandfather, he gave me so much game and stuff. Like I really look up to him, so I was like I'd do something for him. You know what I'm saying? So it's a picture I made. I paid a artist in North Virginia. Her name Poetry Jackson. To create a painting that was of him. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. But this the shoe right here. So the shoes are made in Italy. You know what I'm saying? They all handcrafted.
What makes it look like some yachts?
Yeah.
Makes it look like some products.
You feel me? Like
it
ain't no play with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah.
genuine leather, genuine suede. You got the made in Italy. You feel it like it's everything. Like
them bitches.
you look at the stitch count. Like you know what I'm saying? No knock to China, nothing like that. But it's the real thing. You feel me? So it's my luxury shoe. So that's why I said like.
On the market.
Yeah. See, like I said, I took a step back. I'm like, I'm up in the scale of stuff. So this summer they be ready. You know what I'm saying? When the store drop, everything be ready.
It definitely look nice.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like,
Give me
like
some
you can
Black
wear these
Jesus.
with casual gear.
Yeah,
as well. Like,
that's what we're going to.
you know
Like
what I'm
even
saying?
with the tracksuits, you could do a little swag with it.
You
Like
feel me?
just put it together cool though. Like I say, even with the outfit, like this is a straight H&M outfit. But I just let my shoes set it off because they so like yeah.
I was always big on it. Ain't like where you get it from. It's how you put it together.
That's how you put it on. Yeah,
Definitely.
that's real fashion though. You know what I'm saying?
Sit this up here for the rest of the. You know what I mean? Sit on the bottom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. Like you definitely take it to another level.
Yeah.
The clothes, the shoes, and he mentioned modeling.
Yeah.
Like you would talk about that.
Give me 1 second. Before we switch topics, I want to say that I feel like, did y'all see how the box open?
Yeah.
Like, it be the smallest things.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that the way your box open is so smooth. It's an elegant feel to when you open it. Like, you talking about when I said quality.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to emphasize that because most people gonna have their top just pull off.
Yeah, no bullshit.
You know, like that was a presentation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's something different that I feel like Troi has brought to Richmond that we don't get to see it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richmond
Appreciate
definitely
it.
needs like a part of us. One of the main reasons we started this podcast to bring people up, such as you. You know what I'm saying? People who got things going on, got motion going on, but they can also tell their story, or so people can recognize that I ain't just automatically get to the top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a whole process, and it was trials and tribulations. It was a lot of things I had to learn. So we like to bring people up here that can give people, you know what I'm saying, people can look up to like superheroes in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we can know we can do that too. Because we still got aspirations ourselves.
Definitely.
You know what I'm definitely going through a journey myself with learning things, and I'm definitely proud of what we got going on and the guests we've been having up here, because I've been getting strongly motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm loving what you got going on. I'm amazed like hell. Like, if I ain't saying too much, it's because I'm amazed. You know what I'm saying? Like shoes, like nigga got shoes. Like,
yeah, everybody come out with a t-shirt, but nigga got some shoes though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate
and them
it.
bitches hard.
Yeah.
Like them bitches look like them ones. Like them
Yeah.
look like the ones. Like you put them bitches on.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I see your favorite rapper putting them
Yeah,
bitches
that's
on.
what we
You
gonna
dig
do
what I'm
though.
saying?
That's what we
Like,
gonna do.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, we
Everybody
turning
gonna
it
have
up
them.
though.
Come on,
You
man.
feel me?
2023, everybody gonna have them.
Yeah,
bitches.
straight
You dig
up
what I'm
though.
saying?
So
Straight up.
tell us a few places that you have been I would say marketed or shown, or a few people that have had your brand on?
Like far as Sweden, like my brand.
You and your
like far as modeling too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so few names that have my stuff is Cleveland Farrell for the Raiders. He from Richmond, so he was on even on Sports Center with my hoodie on.
I saw that.
So that's a big props to him. Shout out my boy Big Foes. Lawrence Robinson. He plays on Sisters BT. He also shooting in Atlanta right now. He like my big brother for real. He wear it frequently. I'm trying to think. Fredo Bang, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite rappers right now.
Mm-hmm.
He wore the concert a couple of times, and even his videos, his people in TBG be wearing it as well. Shout out to TJ Flex Security. He put that play together for me. Fab manager, what's his name? He fabulous manager though, but he introduced Nicki Minaj to the world. He had my stuff on. He even had my stuff on. Huh? Fendi. Yup, big Fendi. Yeah, he had my stuff on his page a couple of times. It's some more names I can't think of off the top. That joint threw me off guard though, but yeah, it's a couple of big names though, but it's gonna be a lot more soon, coming soon. Yeah.
It's a unique style. You know what I'm saying? Like it's comfortable gear.
Yeah.
But it looks sweet, and like just like you were saying about the name,
yeah.
Everybody can resonate with Eden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Garden of Eden was known as that place everybody wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? So you see Eden on, and then with the symbolism with the apple.
Yeah.
Like I still, for me seeing the joint, I used to say, nigga, what that shit that with the apple on it?
Yeah.
But the first thing that caught me was the symbol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I saw Eden right there with it.
Yeah.
So I knew how it resonated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and it took so long for me to get it, cause like at first, like it took me a year and a half after I came up with the name to get the logo, cause everybody just wanted me to do like a bitten apple, but I'm like, that's kind of like, it's too simple for it, you know what I'm saying? So with the snake wrapping around it, with the Obero snake, it represents beginning to end, like a never ending cycle. So with it wrapping around the apple, it represents the apple coming back to being whole. So if it's being whole, it means it was never bitten, so no sin, so you back in Eden, you feel me? So it's deeper than just a snake with an apple, you know what I'm saying? Because people think, like on the lamest terms, it's like the snake with the apple, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that, yeah.
I think that's important, like, to put, I think I gravitate more to shit with meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Like, it lets you know the artist or the creator put thorough thought into it, you know what I'm saying? It's true emotion behind it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just had a guest up here and she do art, Tony B Collections.
Okay.
Tony B Collections, but she do art, you know what I'm saying? And we spoke about that, you know what I'm saying? Like putting your true feeling in the art so people can know it's you.
Yeah.
And I think that sets you apart from a lot of clothing brands, even known clothing brands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got an actual message. It ain't just a name on it, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I'm digging it.
And that's something I preach too, because I help a lot of people like start clothing lines as well though. And that's one of the main things I said, like, don't rush it. Like, make sure your name has some type of meaning, because whatever your meaning is going to gravitate to people, you know what I'm saying, somebody out there, you know what I'm saying? So make sure it counts for real. Like, because it carries it further than what you even see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, so to get to this modeling shit, man, you was the first nigga on the GRTC bus. Your face is on the side.
Yeah.
Of the GRTC.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Come on,
like
you been modeling on
Yeah.
Your face is on the side of the GRTC bus.
Yeah.
Like, how that shit, how that shit come upon, like.
So look, so I had like a cheat code for real, but my face got me there. But so my grandma, she like the president of GRTC, which handles like all the affairs. Wait, she the president of Ryan Finders, who handles all the affairs for the GRTC. You know what I'm saying? So they had a photo shoot coming up, and she was like, apply, you know what I'm saying? They might pick you, you know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna be in it, but you just gonna have like a little job or something, you know what I'm saying? So they picked me, and so I went to the shoot, but they said I did like real good, like I stood out. So they just picked my picture, and that was like the face of it for real. They said like, they kept bringing me back for each shoot's commercials. Like they even let my daughter even got commercials for real. You know what I'm saying? Like they were just feeling all this for real. So yeah.
I like I'm on some no bullshit. Like I be on your page, like
Yeah.
I was on your page and shit, looking at your page. Man, your pictures is hard.
Yeah.
You like real deal, like some real deal model shit, like for real. Like,
it took a lot of time though, like figuring
like,
out for real, like, cause it's really no blueprint for how to structure stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say like shout out to Lawrence Robinson. He kind of gave me the game with it, and just like taking game from different photographers for real. Like, cause with modeling is like, it's kind of hard to say, but you can't really like shoot with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know how to capture. Like certain people.
I want to try some mild.
Yeah. So
you know what I mean, I do want to try some mild.
I don't know, you know, like everybody got. No, for real though. You can do it, bro. You can do it, bro. You do it, bro.
Like you did what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Like I'm trying this podcast.
Yeah.
Shit is working.
Yeah.
So let me try some mild.
Yeah, you can do it, bro. You can do it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I look nice. Know what I mean?
You can do it, bro.
Know what I mean? I believe so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I fuck with it. Like, you know what I mean? That's right though.
Yeah, I mess with it though. It's fun though. It took me across the country and stuff, like, and introduced me to a lot of different people. And it helped me with my clothing brand. So when I work with brands, I peep game on how they run business and stuff. I'm like, oh, I could do it like that. I could tweak like that.
Like, what was your favorite shoe? Like your favorite shoe. And when you tell us your favorite shoe, I'm gonna put the picture on the jump. Like I'm gonna make sure that they put the picture on the jump. Your favorite shoe, so people can know this picture.
I don't think my shoe had dropped yet though. Cause some stuff, yeah. I can't, yeah. Some stuff they wait.
Okay.
Cause like that's the thing, like with the business with fashion stuff, like when you do it, they plan their stuff at least 3 years out ahead. You know what I'm saying? So they might shot their stuff they putting out in spring 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing like they just put together and do it. Like it's real organized with stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, like they shot that joint about 2 years ago. So I had to wait. You know what I'm saying? Like I get some of the pictures. They don't show me everything, but they're like they say it was good though. So yeah, it's something big coming up, like billboards and everything. Like for real.
Oh, you ready to be on Billboard?
Yeah, Billboard. Yeah, for real though. It's cool though.
Shit,
but I be telling them, yeah. I ain't never be telling nobody that, but for real though.
Like Trusted P. Dre, you heard it here first, man. They ready to be on the Billboard.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, Cali, yeah.
Ain't no, but like, you a star.
Yeah.
Like, I can see the star in you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, I can see the star in them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can see the star in you. Like, my nigga, like, you gonna go very far, my nigga.
All right, appreciate that for real though. I believe it though. Like, I definitely believe it though. I feel it though.
You a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Like, there it is. You got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
Like, one of them bitches gonna go.
Yeah. All of them gonna go. All of them gonna go for sure though.
One of them bitches gonna go.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you to get all of them.
Yeah, for real though.
With Troi though, I feel like when he say all of them gonna go, like it don't have no other choice.
Yeah.
He mean that shit.
Yeah.
He mean that shit. Like,
it don't have no other choice.
Like, but I'm just saying in the sense of one gonna go first.
Yeah, definitely.
All them bitches gonna go in effect right.
See, that's why I be doing everything together though. You know what I'm saying? So like, whatever hit first, then all of them hit at the same time. That's why I do it. Like, I don't like, and I be trying to like slow myself down, but I'm like, I can't. Cause I be like, I'm gonna just chill on this one, do that. But it's like, something sparked my mind, and I'm like, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Cause this my passion for real. And I don't even know what's the exact passion. It's like all this stuff is I like to do in one. You know what I'm saying? Like even my dad, he be like, you gotta slow down, Troy. Like you can't do everything. But it's like I don't know no other way. You know what I'm saying? Like I really believe in myself and what I got going on. You feel me?
Where you get that inspiration from? Like that drive. You know what I mean?
It's a combo of people. My mom, she a real hustler. She do hair and stuff, but she just grind to get it. My uncle, he was a hustler. Like he, it's crazy though. Like he my dad's best friend, but he like my uncle though. But they say I got like his personality for real. Like he really inspired me and stuff. And my dad too though. Like you know what I'm saying. My dad a real hustler too though. So even as a kid, I see my dad hustling and running around. It's like that really stuck with me for real. You know what I'm saying. So it's a mix. In my grandma with Ryan Founders, like I just come from a family of hustlers. Like on both sides. I can't even point like my grandpa like. You got like your grandma know my grandpa. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was just ready to
so
say,
it's like it's
his
everybody.
Family and my family, college other family.
Yeah, so
like, you can't tell my mom with like his granddad and her cousin.
Yeah,
and he be saying the same thing.
Yeah,
and I didn't even know like I got cousins that's really his blood cousin. And I'm thinking they don't know. She like, wait, I definitely know that's my cousin. I'm tripping because I didn't know that.
Yeah,
like, and I knew Troi when I was a lot younger, like teenager, like, but Troi was younger than me too. So I remember when Troi, I first had seen him, and I remember girls a lot older than him.
Yeah,
I was like, y'all know who he is? Like y'all tripping, right?
Yeah, we always in the mix.
Yeah, well now we're more the same age because we're older.
Yeah,
but you know back then, be like, girl, who like how old is he? Like,
I was feeling
it
good.
didn't matter for them. Like straight
I wasn't
up,
even driving then. That
joint,
but that's how we carried it though. You know what I'm saying? Like we could accomplish everything. That's how I always felt though. You know what I'm saying?
Like when you talk about your nickname and the persona that you come with, I feel like it definitely made sense.
Yeah, and I just came over there joining the house one day. I was like, man, I ain't got no real nickname for real. Like, I ain't feeling like people just call me Troi. Like, that for real though. Like, and it's crazy though, cause like I got it from it's my older cousin, but I don't even know him. My grandma used to always tell me his name, Hollywood Henderson. I think he played basketball or something. I'm like, I like that Hollywood joint. I'm like, that's what type time I'm on. Like, so I like Hollywood Hughes, and we gonna run with it. You feel me? It just stuck though. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like your real name got a nice ring to it too.
Oh yeah, that's when I do my my professional joint. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like people got it. Just sometimes people just have them names.
Yeah, like a strong name, like Eden. You know what I'm saying? Like just short, simple.
It's real simple.
It's strong though, and it's me though. You feel me? So I like both of them though. So that's why I even took my Hollywood Hughes name off Instagram and just put Troi Hughes. You know what I'm saying? Because I do love my name too though. You know what I'm saying? So but they all part to me though, because I feel like I had like two different sides, you know what I'm saying? And they both true. So I don't really like want to separate because each of them add to what I do. You know what I'm saying? I can't be just Troi without a little bit of Hollywood. I can't be Hollywood without a little bit of Troi because they would balance me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so Troi up in them photo shoots, know what I mean? Looking like that. Hollywood.
Oh, no.
Hollywood in the club popping bottles.
No, I mean, because I do got some photo shoots when it's Hollywood in that joint. I'm swagging. You feel me? Like, so it's like I said, it's like it's a little blend with each one. Because, like, even with the photo shoots where it's just Troi, like, behind the scenes, it's Hollywood back there. And that's what they like. I ain't I wouldn't say a square, but I'm not like the typical model. You know what I'm saying? Like, because most people shoot, they can't kick it with it behind the scene. It'd be like, straight, we doing this, then they out. And it's like, you don't really build relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, that Hollywood make me social with it. And it's like, oh, yeah, I like him. Like, let's bring him back for something different, though. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I learned just interacting and running around. You know what I'm saying? Like, how to mix business and pleasure a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it too much, but run the curve with like, all right, we could build with him. You know what I'm saying? That's how I meet people, and like we end up turning like family and like stuff. Like everywhere I go in LA for real, like I did shoots with people I had met. One person where I called him like, I'm coming to town. He like, shoot, like with my homeboy, he gave me his key, went to Mexico. I had this whole condo like downtown for the whole weekend. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that for real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So speak to, because I like everything you talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like how you up here and present yourself. Please talk to the importance of, like, we from Richmond, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody know Richmond is being gritty, grimy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we straight hood. And a lot of people from the outside don't see a lot of young men like yourself, you know what I'm saying, flourishing or even being recognized.
Yeah.
So please talk about the importance of carrying yourself or presentation, the importance of presentation, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Even carrying yourself go together. It's like, I'm trying to see how I can word it though. Like, your name is everything for real. Like, as far as Richmond, as far as life period, your name is everything. So you have to remember that. So, like I said, like going back to it, like can't nobody really put nothing bad on my name, and that really would carry me throughout the years of being able to be me. Like, I don't go places with people. I be by myself most of the time now as I got older, but that just keeps me being solid with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, your presentation, who you are as a like man or woman, that's what people gonna remember. You know what I'm saying? People remember the smallest things. If you do little shicey stuff, you might get with it then, but it's gonna come back and hurt you down the line. You know what I'm saying? So that's why even coming up, I done ran with all types of people. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen it. Like, it ain't get them then, but years now, like, it's some stuff you can't come back from with it. And I give my dad that because he always held me accountable for my actions. You know what I'm saying? From when I was little, cause I used to be sneaky and stuff when I was small though. You know what I'm saying? But he used to be on me though. So like, something just clicked. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I remember being little. I mean, not even little. I was like probably 13. I was stealing from Savage Bond. You know what I'm saying? And I got caught by the dude with the manager. And like, he banned me. So I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to feel like this no more. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like a little thief for real. But I'm like, that ain't cool though. Like, that feeling when he came from the back and like, what you doing in your hair? I'm like, damn, I don't want to feel like this. And then that just carried on. Like you gotta respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Before you can even go out there. If you don't respect yourself, you would do anything. And I feel like I'm a man, so I'm gonna always hold myself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Of my actions.
I think a lot of what you got going on is also will be considered your legacy.
Yeah.
And your family legacy.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've always heard really good things. Like, you know, and that's your paternal bloodline.
Yeah.
So that says a lot. I think that is everything you represent definitely represent the legacy within your family as well.
Yeah, that's true though, cause like even like growing up, I seen how people interacted with my dad. Like everybody showing him the utmost respect. Like I ain't never really seen nobody disrespect me, and I seen my dad in crazy situations, but they like people respecting him. I'm like, that's what I want to be like. You know what I'm saying? It felt good. I could go anywhere to be like, oh, that's little Earl. You know what I'm saying? You know my brother named Earl for real, but they carry his kids like with respect based off of him. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad go anywhere, they show him a lot more respect, and I'm like, I like that. Even to my grandpa, like even my great grandpa, all of them is like, they hold they carry themselves a certain way as men, and it's like that's what I wanted. Like even to my uncle, like their structure, like I be saying like I'm kind of like mob raised for real. Like they taught me a certain way to carry myself. It's like that's how I live. But like I even teach my daughter that like it's certain stuff we don't do, and certain stuff we don't get into, and I think that saved me a lot of how I am though. It's like I'm cut from a different cloth for real, and that's what it is.
How you balance family time with everything you got going on?
I try and let my daughter interact with it. Like, as far as like my daughter and stuff, like she more creative than me. Like she'll come to me like, "Hey, Dad, you need to make this for the joint." Like, if I got a computer just sitting around, she's like, "Hey, Dad, I want to create some shoes and stuff." Like her mind is out this world, and I'm like, damn, that's because I'm a single dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. Like if I'm going around hustling, if I gotta sell stuff, she ran with me in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like just so she can see certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because when she was younger, I was in other stuff, and now I just have her at the house with my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to see certain stuff. So, but as she got older and I'm getting more positive stuff, like I take her to photo shoots. You know what I'm saying? She'd be anxious. I'm like, calm down. You know what I'm saying? There's a time, place for everything. Just to start that. So, because I don't never want to put her in a thing where she like, you just got to go to school and do all that. Because I don't believe in that myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you can be whatever you want to be. Like, just come on. Like, you see me do it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even this summer we structuring. I'd be like, yeah, like even this summer, like you gotta come on to business this summer, like you know what I'm saying. We been playing too long. She sell cakes now though, like she do it every now and then, and she bought her money. Like it's crazy though, cause
what's her what's the name of what she got going on? Shout it out.
She don't got a name. This thing is like Cakes by Lee right now, but it ain't big yet. She do it like family, friends and stuff like that. It is showing her how to flip her money. You know what I'm saying? And she be down on it, cause like I was sleeping on my grandma's couch the other day. Like I just sitting over there, and she leave her phone with me at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? But she had her money in the back of her phone case. You feel me? So I guess the money slipped out or something. And I woke up. I'm like, cause it was a mint. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, is this my money? But I'm like, I remember I'm like, I ain't had this much. But I'm like, who the fuck got this much money? I mean, my bad. I'm like, who got this much money though? I'm like, it might not be mine, but I'm like, I'm gonna just hide that joint like in a little spot, you know what I'm saying? Because it might be, I don't know who it is, you know what I'm saying? So I hid it in my grandma's little spot, whatever. I'm talking about I'm at work. She straight called me like, when and my grandma saying like, she's like, did Papa take my money? did my little brother take my money? She snapping. She's like, I know how much money I had. I know where I left it. And she down on it. She knew the exact joint. I'm like, baby, you just gotta be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't leave your money like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's telling like she only 7. She know the value of money. She know how to flip money. And it's like, that's what I love. I'm like, damn, like she one of them. And it's hitting her so early. It just make me happy as a dad. You know what I'm saying? To see what she blossom into.
Mm-hmm. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's definitely
We had
hard.
an idea of a podcast. Actually, really had an idea of a branch from the podcast called what it was called, Daddy and Me.
Yeah.
We wanted to highlight like fathers and their kids.
Yeah.
And you're a perfect example of that.
Yeah. That's real though, cause people don't really get to see that much. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I see you work with kids. How you like that? How you like that?
I don't know, man. It's mixed feelings with that.
I give me the pros and give me the cons. We can put it on with Trust and P.
Y'all see how many different things this man
Yes, bro. Like
do,
you see how much shit he do,
yeah,
bro. Like jack of all trades, man. Like he really do that shit, bro.
It's definitely ironic, you know, the name of the podcast and what you got going on, and how when you say how you balance your family time, like so. I want you to list all the things you got going on. You got the shoes, you got the modeling. Right now, you low key a teacher.
Yeah, I'm substitute. I'm long-term substitute. Yeah, substitute teacher. I got a nonprofit. That's for the community. It's to teach kids how to do skills and trades, like give back to the homeless. Pursue Eden Youth Foundation. I help people create clothing brands. That's the main joint. I can't just narrow it down. I don't know. It's like
You gonna keep going?
Yeah, I do power washing. Like I said, I hustle for real. As long as it makes sense and it go with it. Like it's what it is though.
I heard you want to be an actor. I heard you want to go to acting school. Now, I ain't heard you want to.
I got class tomorrow.
But I heard you want to go to acting school.
Yeah, I got class tomorrow.
But you going to acting school.
Yeah, I'm in it. Yeah, I'm in it now. I'm rolling now. Yeah.
In acting school.
I'm rolling now. Yeah.
What show you see yourself on?
I'm a BMF or Snowfall. Exactly. On God. On God.
Rick need a plug.
For real though, I'm telling you. Cause I'm telling you, if things would have went different, I would have been Franklin. I'm telling y'all, straight up. And if you know, you know. You feel me? I would have been Franklin.
My boy, he needed. He need a spot on Star.
A couple directors followed me on the ground, you know what I'm saying? But it's coming though, you know what I'm saying?
It's up.
It's coming.
It's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, 50.
Yeah.
Hey, my nigga need a spot on
For real
Stars.
though. Hey, 50 my favorite rapper too. 50 and Boosie, they my favorite rapper. So
8 o'clock spot on Stars.
Yeah, we on there.
Prime time.
Tell them stop playing. That's what it is though, for real. Like for real. That's why I see myself on though, like. And it's crazy though. Cause man, Hollywood be crazy though, bro. They be saying some wild stuff out there. So I learned how to like control myself with stuff like, cause like even when I went out there, I met like it's like a scout nigga. He directed too though, and he seen my look. It's like, oh yeah, you'll get all the gangster roles in Hollywood. I'm like, I straight was like, oh that giant crazy, like you know what I'm saying? He a straight up damn white dude, like yeah, like I like his look. You get all the gangster roles in Hollywood. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit crazy though. Man though, for real though.
It ain't no selling to my nigga though, man.
Nah, for real though.
Ain't no everything, man.
You definitely giving people like everybody who view this, you definitely giving them something to look forward to in life. You know what I'm saying? Giving them hope in their aspirations and dreams, and know that their journey is not over. You know what I'm saying? Like you can juggle multiple things at one time.
Yeah.
It's just all about how great you want to be.
Yeah. And you can't be afraid of failing for real. Like I done had a lot of fails. You know what I'm saying? I took a lot of big losses. Like the things y'all hear me say I do now, that ain't all the things I did and lost. You know what I'm saying? Lost big, but it's just like keep going. You know what I'm saying? I can't cry about it.
What was your biggest lesson from your loss?
I got multiple losses, so it all be pretty much the same. You can't trust everybody. Don't put all your baskets in one egg.
Don't put all your eggs.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Hold on, let me piggyback off that, because we was talking about all these things you had going on, and you was talking about putting eggs in baskets.
Yeah.
So, I think a lot of people want to know: are you single or taken? And because when you got all this going on, it don't sound like a relationship could fit.
Tough.
So how do you feel about that? Like they want to know: are you single? Are you taken? Or how does that fit into what you have going on?
Yeah, it's tough though. So I just got out of a relationship though. You know, like it's fresh though, cause it's crazy though. It's straight fresh. Like I just got out of a 5-year relationship. I still love you though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all love though. Like she was the perfect girl for real. But like you said, like I'm in a different stride right now. You know what I'm saying? Like she was perfect with everything, but I'm just in a different mode right now. You know? Yeah. Like not right now though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got good understanding, good friendship. Like it was a peaceful breakup and everything, but it's just like I'm in my grind mode right now. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate like it was best times of my life though. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the next chapter right now. You feel me?
I'm one of these type of niggas. If you really love her,
it'll come back around.
It was really meant to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Boo said that. You know what I'm saying? 06. Yeah, for real.
I love you, babe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just trying like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go back to old me either though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to stay focused for real, stay busy.
We gonna trust Troi process, because I don't ever believe that. Look at
I ain't trying to go back to the old me,
y'all
man.
gotta freeze that frame
I ain't trying to go
and
back
bring
to the
that
old
face
me.
back.
I ain't
Like,
trying to go back
that
to
was
old me.
Hollywood. They just showed up because that
I ain't
was
trying to
crazy.
go back to old me.
But you had the Playboy part though.
Oh yeah. Instagram was hating on me too. They done took my reels away. I can't even make money off it right now.
They took Instagram took the reels.
Yeah. So I be making good money on it.
What did Instagram see that they had to do that?
They said this promotes sexuality and stuff. Like, come on, man. What y'all?
No, man.
Yeah, they trying to name me the real black. You feel me? It won't even like. It was cool. Like, I'm gonna be honest though. Like Instagram and Facebook, they ain't for black people to be honest though. Like somebody gotta make their own profile. I can't even say I'm gonna hit you on Facebook. They block me for 30 days. But I mean, like I'm gonna hit you up. They don't know black slang. You feel me? Like I'm on Facebook jail right now. That's how I make money. So it's like,
Man,
it ain't meant for us. They know what's up. Like,
they know what it
You
means.
monetize yourself.
yeah. That was
can read in which context you use and determine.
That's
but
what
they see it and they still gon' because
feel
who
me?
voice they want to mute.
I feel like Boosie, bro. That's how I be feeling. Like they took what they trying to. You feel me? Like
Shout out Boosie.
I feel like Boosie, man.
Boosie.
Like
I love
like
Boosie.
Instagram a cool bag. Like they trying to pay bills. You feel me? Like I like, but I'm done to April 27th. So
April 27th.
I'm waiting.
Free
And that joint straight had me in my feelings. I'm like, I ain't posting nothing to them. They ain't trying to get my money. I ain't posting nothing. I'm on strike. If I'm like, it mess up my algorithm. Then I'm like, I gotta drop some. But yeah, that Playboy part was crazy though. I swear. That joint. Yeah.
What's the next part?
Shout out to Casamigos.
They got some more events coming up.
Yeah.
Trust the process gonna be in the building.
Yeah, definitely though.
What's the theme of your next birthday party?
I'm gonna do a house party joint, house party 2 thing. You know what I'm saying? So I want to bring my crowd is the 25 and up crowd. So I want to bring have us having fun. Cause I think Richmond it's too clubby and like it be BS. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why it be so many fights. People ain't having fun. They just in the club in competition with each other and you know what I'm saying?
They
Like
be young too.
who?
Yeah, the young,
Man, they be fighting the aces. That's 30 and up. You feel me? Like they 30 and up. Like, and I ain't with all that for real. Like, so I just want to bring like a fun type vibe with stuff. So that's why I ain't gonna do it too much. So I'm gonna have like 2 parties. I'm working with Buck right now at 6335. We're gonna have 2 parties in the summer. I'm gonna have a field party in July, and then I'm trying to do a yacht party at the end of July too. Like on the river and stuff. So it's like an island outside of Richmond and like it's like a exclusive joint though. But it's gonna be yacht party. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put that
that bitch on the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, for real though. You know how we do it. Yeah, squeeze how we do it on the boat. You know what I'm saying?
You got something new that you're doing with artists. So
Yeah. I'm managing right now, but I'm end up doing a record label for real. It's called Pursue Eden Music Group. You know what I'm saying? So right now our first artist is Shank. You know what I'm saying? He's from Southside, Hillside area. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're working on right now. So right now, like, since you say you seen how my Instagram is, my pictures and stuff, like, I really know how to do the Instagram game and structure stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of artists in Richmond, like, they might have the sound, but they don't know how to present themselves to different crowds. You know what I'm saying? So people be stuck in just their neighborhood and stuff. Like I said, I always hung around different people. So
you know what you need to do? You need to market that shit for them niggas though.
No, that's what I'm doing though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing though. I'm the manager right there. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing with it though. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm taking over the page. Like I'm giving advice on little tips they should do. Cause like for real, to be honest, like I should have been doing this. Like my whole friend group, like growing up, like they was straight all rappers for real. Like I'm the only one. I was just hustling for real, but everybody else was rappers though. You know what I'm saying? So I know different producers, I know different studios. Like I was there doing everything, you know what I'm saying? Every studio in Richmond I'd have been to. I know the beat makers, like they know me, they just for seeing my face so much. So it's like I already got the plug-ins with them, you know what I'm saying? It's like just using my like notoriety with stuff and just, you know what I'm saying, help them out with stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know what they aiming for. They just put out music, but they don't know direction to go. But I know a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it with it.
I be on the music shit. You know what I mean? I be on the music shit.
Yeah.
Like heaven, I mean, I wanna do some shit like what you trying to do too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get it going and shit. But hey,
Just jump out there and do it. Yeah.
Hey, you need an A&R.
Yeah. Now we work some stuff though, for real though.
Hey, I sent them you.
Yeah, let's do it though.
Hey, I got that.
Hey man, don't let me be like, I don't know about this one. I don't know.
Hey, look,
don't do your homeboy just because they're your homeboy. Cause I got a couple people mad at you right now.
Give me 3 jumps.
Huh?
No, give me 3 chances.
3 chances.
I seen you 3. I seen you 3 jumps. Just give me 3 jumps. I ain't gonna send you none of my homeboy.
I do 2.
2 jumps. All right, 2 jumps. I send you 2 jumps. You gonna fuck with one? See, I'm different though. I like different shit. Like
I do too though.
Like I like shit that's gonna make us billions.
All right, I'm with all of that. I'm open minded though. That's what I'm saying. I ain't no just box. You know what I'm saying? Like. I got another artist I'm ready to get, like, he got a whole different, like, way different swag. And it's straight Richmond, but it's his own type of Richmond, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't on just street stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm with everything. If it sound right musically, like, I know, like, yeah, I'm with that.
I done met some pop artists.
Yeah. For real, though.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, no bullshit. Like, that's why I said, like,
yeah, and the Richmond scene is going crazy right now. Like it's the best I done seen it. It's the best I done seen. You know, like I remember, you know what I'm saying? Like even like Recipes Mike Ease and all that. Like I used to be in the studio all that stuff. And that's when I was young, cause like I'm like 3 years younger than you or whatever. So I done seen like the real music, the Richmond music scene from like the Dedicated Boys and all that. Like this joint, like it's crazy right now, and I love it for real. And it's just like I just think like the artists need guidance with stuff, cause I think they seeing it's more possible now to make it. So it's like some of them are falling away from the streets more just cause like I might can make it with rapping. You know what I'm saying? And that's like from seeing artists like the Baby, EST, and all them like real street dudes like making it for real. Like they can relate to them, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's pushing like the narrative for real. Like it's possible for real.
Yeah, I think direction, like what you're doing is important. You know what I'm saying? Like a direction is mostly like you can have a dream and you know what I'm saying, a goal you want to achieve, but it'd be hard trying to find direction into going that way. Like you see a lot of motherfuckers that go to YouTube or shit, cause we ain't really got nobody that we can touch. You know what I'm saying? They can give us the proper blueprint, or bro, you need to do this. Like I heard you speak on the algorithm. So a lot of motherfuckers don't even know what the algorithm is.
And that's a big part. Cause it's a gap between like a lot of generations. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 generations ahead of us, a gap from generation like almost us and the one after us. So it's like it's a lot of empty space where they just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody not blessed to have chances to figure out because they get stuck in life and them having kids or something bad happen. You know what I'm saying? They don't get a second chance. So it's like whatever information that I do and found out, I want to give to the next. Like it's passing it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that just come from like my grandpa and stuff. I know it's like he gave me all the jewels. Like I used to just ride with him. He just talking. I'm just listening. Like. And it just made my mind think a whole different way. So if I can do that for the next generation, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I like to say, go ahead.
No, I agree when he say like dropping jewels, like dropping gems. But I feel like that's a lot of what our culture needs. Because right now we going through this social media phase where it's unrealistic, and we always think that we don't need their input, but like who better to listen to? Somebody who ain't never did it or somebody who did it before. And I listen to it all the time, and we talked about this before on one of our first episodes when I said that the younger generation don't realize the game that the older generation has, because we went through it too. When you think you know everything, you don't know nothing. Like Straight was super green and didn't even know it. You know, and you thought you knew something, and it be them little corny sayings that people be saying. Them Jones be straight life hacks. Like, but it sound like a corny little saying, and like when you really live your life that way, and it's different from most people day to day. Your life go in a different direction from a lot of people that you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like when you saying that, I feel like it's who you get it from. Cause like, I'm one of them niggas. I ain't hearing shit from no used to be ass nigga.
I mean, you can't say that though.
Wanna hear that
a crackhead give you some jewels though.
They give you some
God
jewels.
though.
They give you. It's the certain jewels. I sit and listen though. I ain't the type of nigga that walk off and be. Now I have my times when I'm on my move and I'm on the go. But sometimes I do sit right there and listen. Like, what you got to say today? Know what I mean? Let me see. Nigga do drop some good game on you, but I don't be trying to hear that used to be ass shit.
Shit, I be taking my time with.
That ain't the go. I'm trying to hear someone who got something going on, or you still got something going on, or you trying to get something going on. Trying to hear no used to be ass stories. That shit in the past. That's the young nigga I am. But know what I mean? That's the young nigga that I was raised to be. Though. It was fucked up. It was my surroundings and shit too. Like that was the nigga that I was raised to be. I don't want to hear that used to be ass shit. I want to hear what you got going on right now.
See, well, with that though, it's like it's real perspective on it used to be. You know what I'm saying? You just looking at the fails. Like that's even like with me. Like the used to be, I see where they messed up. Like, oh, no, I ain't doing that. You feel me like that? So I learned from the other side of it. Like I don't like take for granted what they saying, but I be like, all right, this way he messed up. I'm listening to it, and I'm like, they might be in a heyday and they think it was good what they did. I'm like, oh no, that's where you messed up right there. So that's why I'm gonna sidestep and do it my way. You know what I'm saying? Tweak it from there. So it's like. I listen to everything for real because everybody got something and there's a little bit of truth in everything. Even if they might be exaggerating a little bit, you can still learn a little bit game from. Like I said, like it's a crackhead. It's on like I think he live. It's like on Henrico's or 7-Eleven. I be going there sometimes just to hear him talk because he sweep out there and I even got recording him on the phone. As soon as he seen my hoodie, he already knew what he did. He started dropping proverbs and stuff, and I'm like, damn, I didn't even know what he was saying. He give me, I'm like, damn, bro, one of the ones because you gotta be like. some people at peace with what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they are used to be, ain't mean they a failure. You know what I'm saying? They just, that time frame with them is over. You know what I'm saying? So, dude homeless, but he be happier than, like, most of us for real who in the grind more. So, it's like, you can't really judge a person off their failures. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they at peace with it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? I feel a little bit of everything, so I'm saying.
One of the few times I've been to church, it was a saying. I was like 13. I had went to church with my friend, middle school or something like that. And I remember them saying, everything somebody or you go through might not have nothing to do with yourself or them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always say I feel like I have been blessed to see people in all walks of life throughout my life, been very close to these people who have had traumatic things happen to them or things that I couldn't even imagine myself going through. And these are people that I've slept in the same room with. These people I have frequent in their car, in their home, family, like, and I've seen some of these things and everything that happens, but you know, with someone might not be for them. Yeah. It might be for somebody looking at them. Yeah. And I'd be like, I've learned from them all. Yeah. Like, you do not take people for granted. Like, you don't move crazy out here. Like, everything that happens to you gonna come back. Like, if you don't learn the lessons from the people that's around you, you are so lost. Yeah, yeah. Like, you cannot. It's no way you can move out here like you done did it before because you're gonna have to pay attention to somebody at some point in time because in school, they did not prepare us for this. No. They did not prepare us for this. Like, what? I hated it here.
I tweeted that joint earlier.
That's why I feel like I'm the way I am. Like, because I don't really feel like nobody taught me nothing. But my nigga Ruger, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. I'm going to stand on that shit. Like, my nigga Rail raised me. Like, my mom and my dad ain't really raised me. They took care of me, but they ain't raised me to be honest. Rest in peace, my mama, you know what's up, Paula P. I mean, we trust a P in this bitch anyway. You know what I mean? But come on, like, I'm just keeping it real. I don't feel like y'all raised me. They took care of me. Yeah. I respect it. Like, I respect it. Y'all showed me good morals, but when it came down to like real life shit, like you want to say really raised me, that nigga right there and my nigga Ruger Rail showed me some real life shit. When it really came down to coming down. Yeah. I mean, my mom and dad ain't tell me I was going to have $4 in my pocket. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's some shit.
Nah, right for real though. Nah, for real.
Ain't tell me that the hard times was gonna come. My nigga prepared me for that shit though. Know what I mean? Yeah. We had $4 together, put that bitch together and bought a $5 piece.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I feel you though.
Like, you know
I feel you.
So, like, that's how I feel. Like, I do get taught shit, but I gotta reciprocate it from the right people.
Yeah. I respect that too, though. I respect that too.
I ain't gonna need, like, I fuck with people that's on the same level as me. I can learn, like, I really like listening to people that's on the same level as me. Like, you did what I'm saying? Because, like, we both got goals and aspirations to do this shit. And we gon' do this shit. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It be up on some motivational shit together. Type shit. Yeah. Like, and it give me a great energy. Yeah. Like, when just me and one of my dogs talking about some real positive shit, doing some good shit, like give me good energy.
The iron sharpen iron.
Like, you know what I mean? Even
you gotta be around that though. You gotta be around that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that keep you sharp and keep you on game. That genuinely care about you. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. People get stuck in just hanging with who cool or whatever. They don't really care about you. You know what I'm saying? So be around them people that keep you sharp. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I only be around. I got like 3 friends now, like 2 friends. If you knew me 2 years ago, I had about 20 friends. You know what I'm saying? But life teaches lessons and stuff. Like, everybody ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your own journey.
I learned that real early. Like, I really feel like it happened when I had my daughter, for real. Like, I feel like I remember being so many people's sister. Like I ain't never really played the whole sister thing with no female. Cause I feel like, nah, I got one sister. Like, fuck you talking about? But I had a million brothers. Yeah. Like, I had a million. And it's like, as the older I get, I'm like, bro, I ain't never talked to half them people ever again. Like, when I had a daughter, I just kind of like instantly grew up. Yeah. Like, I remember I stopped, like I told you, I had stopped wanting people to call me badass. Like, I felt like that was inappropriate. I went and got my tattoo covered up. Cause I felt like I'm been there picking up the churn and you can see that shit across my back. Like, no, like that, I just felt like I had matured past that. But then once I got older and I guess it was the same difference with you being Troi Hughes and also being Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's like you can't have one without the other.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I started growing up, and I feel like my life changed a lot when I had a daughter, that I had to then tap back into who I was.
Yeah. It's
And
like
when
your soul down.
Yeah, and when I got back there finally, and I felt like myself, I'm like, oh, you Jamie, and you
Yeah,
badass.
for real though.
You know,
Cause like you faking when you just try to be one for real though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You be faking for real.
You feel
know what I'm
free
saying?
when you be like, all right, fuck
I'm
it.
myself cause you trying to, cause you want to do something, but you holding it in like that, and like over the years you be like, you start to get dormant, and that's when you just turn to a straight, like a square for real. You know what I'm saying? And like straight up though, you turn to a straight square. It's like I don't, cause people make themselves get older for real. You know what I'm saying? Like we can be young forever. You know what I'm saying? Just how you carry it, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's about having fun. Like. I'm gonna be like 50 on a yacht, having fun though. You know what I'm saying? With my crowd, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be with no little kid, but I'm having fun. We having a ball. You know what I'm saying?
Like we gonna feel. I will
Yeah,
be up.
we gonna be lit. Like,
oh, Troi said he throwing something such and such.
Yeah.
So every time.
I'm in my all white. Like that's how I vision and picture. Like I'm young forever. Like I got immortal tatted on me. Like that's how I feel. Like my energy gonna be here forever though. You know what I'm saying? That's how I carry it. That's what it is.
We gotta carry the same energy, like moving forward. Like I think that's important. I always say something important. You know what I mean?
I always say nah, saying.
It's always important, like keeping the same energy. Because the energy, like earlier, we spoke of death. You know what I'm saying? We're speaking to each other. We spoke about death, and I think it's important for us to keep energy and put that energy on other people, because when I leave, my daughter gonna have my energy. So I'm living through my daughter. Like I ain't got no son, I can't have no junior. But you know what I'm saying? But my daughter gonna have my energy, and it just gonna keep reincarnating. And I want it to keep evolving. So everything that you're doing for yourself, for your family, for the city, for me, you know what I'm saying, for my co-host, I think you're doing an amazing job. I want you to keep putting pressure on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you on your modeling and shit right now. I know if my mama see this junk, she gonna go crazy because she loves.
Yeah. I know why you look back at me for.
No, black niggas with balls. You a matter of black time, nigga. That's who you matter. I knew it, nigga.
What black
I knew you. Tyrese.
Oh yeah, they be calling me the nice black Tyrese out there on Hollywood. They be like, he mean for real. They be like, you like a nice Tyrese.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's for real though.
I knew you was gonna. I knew you was saying. I knew you was gonna say that nigga. When you say your mama.
Hey mom, what you doing, mom?
Oh Lord. You told the people you was thinking, now you talking to me with Mama Lord.
Hey, you tripping? Hey, wow, bro. That's
some
that badass
Troi
shit, bro. That's some badass shit. That's wild, bro.
We Trust the Process podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is what we here to do. We all about trusting the P. We pushing the P. You know what I'm saying? We pushing the pressure, everything. You know what I'm saying? The foot on the neck all season is badass. I'm the Iceman. That's rolling.
Hey, let me ask you one more
Hollywood
question.
Hughes.
Let me ask you one more question.
What's happening?
What clothing line in the city you'll shout out right here, right now, other than your owns?
Do your shout out thing.
My dog, my little sis, Luxa Pearl. She in Atlanta right now, but she be back and forth. Like that's really my like.
I be hearing about
you know what I'm saying? Like Charlotte, like I remember her like she like 3 years younger than me, but I remember I used to be selling her belts and stuff. But like Charlotte, a real hustler though. You know what I'm saying? She in Atlanta taking over. Like she got big rappers in the joint though. So like I salute her. Like that's pretty much it for me. I'm cute to band though. I'm more like I'm with people now, cause at first I used to be with everybody, but now I'm more like who support me for real. Like Charlotte support me, like, cause I feel like I gave a lot of people game and I ain't always get it back. I don't take it to heart for real, but I know what it is though. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta reciprocate it. And I'm heavy on that now though. Like if you show love to me, I'm with it. If you don't, I ain't got no tough love with you. Just I'm over here with it. You know what I'm saying? And Charlotte, like she keep it 100 with everything. Like even I sold her the vendor. She even like. She give me game just for free, like just off the strength. You know what I'm saying? So Luxa Pearl, shout out to sis Nina. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Shout out to Luxa Pearl. This Trust the Process podcast. You trust and P. Y'all heard it here first. You did.
Let's get it. Hollywood out.
Trust the process.
Appreciate y'all Jones gangster.
Probably was